All right, I am back to continue with braiding my hair. I am going to be using this edge control by Braid Like a Pro glossed edges for the edges. The way this was advertised online, it touts that it doesn't leave a white residue. It does sometimes. And also I will be using Pink Lemons Braiders Lock, Twist, and Braid Edge Gel for my braids. Love this. This doesn't leave a residue. And my hair looks really crisp after it's done. All right, so I just recorded all of this information. Like, I'm restating everything that I just stated in a prior video that I accidentally turned off. So I'm re-recording. But anyhow, I was talking about this little patch of hair that's missing. Back when I was about 21, 22, I had got micro braids by the Africans. And when I took those braids down, the whole entire perimeter of my hair fell out. So all the way around was bald. The top middle part was the only thing left on my hair. And when I say, guys, I was so depressed, I sobbed, cried for days. I went to a dermatologist, Dr. Eid. He was located in Cincinnati, Ohio, in the there was a tower downtown. It used to be Tower Place Mall or something like that. He was located in there. 87-year-old dermatologist, the best dermatologist you could have had. He told me, like, hey, you have tension alopecia. And he said your hair may or may not grow back. So he told me what I had to do. So he gave me this topical steroid and some minoxidil, and I had to take that for 20 days. I couldn't go over 20 days with taking the minoxidil, or I would have to take it basically for life in order to keep what I grew. So after 20 days, my hair follicles started to grow back. The only spot that did not grow back was that spot. So I consider myself blessed, although I hate that that spot is missing. But at the end of the day, my hair grew back and I'm happy about that. So what I'm going to do today is put my hair in micro braids or plaits. The back is already completed. I'll go ahead and shut up now. Now I try to, because that spot is missing, I try to braid this in with other pieces. If I can, like, bring it back and braid. So I'm gonna, do that with this piece right now. What the? Look at this. Let me go downstairs and get the other one. Hold on. I forgot my daughter had got her hair braided. And so the lady used the rest of that. Here we go. Let me straighten this up so you guys can see a lot better. Now when it comes to the edge part, switch over. And as I was saying before, hopefully I won't have any residue issues because I added that grease to my hair that I never add. I just want to experiment a little bit. We'll see. All right, so I braid almost to the bottom and leave that out because it's gonna curl up. Put one more on this side before I start working with the other side of my hair, because I want the majority of this to go like to the front. Get what I'm saying? And that's gonna have to go off too. So that's how I kind of camouflage that that bald spot. Back to the edge. I'm gonna try to like comb it in. Yeah. A little bit. I don't want it all clumpy. Okay. Bring that on in. Hopefully I know how to speed this video up. I don't know, but one of my girls, I know they can help me, because I don't want you to have to sit here through this whole entire video and watch me braid. So I guess while I'm sitting here, guess I'll talk to you guys. So I am a teacher. I teach language arts. In particular, I teach grades 4, 5, and 6 in the area of special education. But I will also work with those who need just a little bit extra help sometimes too. Okay, we're going to focus on that row. All right, let's put some edge gel on them edges. Okay, now this is difficult when you're trying to braid, plait braid, at an angle. I find this kind of difficult. I just do my best. I notice if you put too much of this edge braid gel in your hair, it'll be kind of stiff. Even when I add my activator gel to my hair later on, it won't curl up as good as it would if I didn't add it. But I prefer to add it because it gives it a crisp, neat look. So I'm cool with that. Okay, got that. Okay, here I go. Another twisting to the side. Telling you, my hair is so soft from putting that mixture of Blue Magic and Indian hemp in it. Like, seriously, no joke. You guys should try it. Mind you, that was my first time ever doing something like that. But I was like, hey, why not? What could it hurt? That. My friend Ebony, she's been telling me to make a YouTube channel forever. And I keep saying no. And then my sister Shayna, she hyped me up like, girl, go ahead and make them hair videos and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't feel like doing anything fancy, having to figure out what's going to be in my backdrop and all this. And she was like, it could be regular. And I'm like, if I don't got to change nothing and I could just be myself, I can do these videos. And as you can see, I'm not doing anything special. I'm like, literally, I just turned on my phone. So I appreciate you guys who are looking, because you are not looking at any bells and whistles here. So I appreciate you. I think only 2 more can fit on this row. Yep. And literally, I don't worry about how straight these parts are. I can't see how straight they are. I don't know. But I know at the end of the day, it's going to be a nice little style. So I'm not too worried about, oh, are my parts crispy? And I am not a professional. Does the style look good? I've been doing hair since I was about 13, 14 years old. I would get my hair done and hate it. My mom would send me to the hairdresser all the time to get a curl in my hair. I hated the curls once I got in middle school. I'm like, I don't want a curl. I ain't wearing a Michael Jackson curl. So one day, while I was over my stepmother's house, I asked her, because she put a relaxer in my hair, why did she listen to me? She put a relaxer on top of the Jerry curl. And as you can imagine, all my hair fell out in her hands. Another traumatic experience. I should have listened to my mama, who said no. What my mom didn't do was explain the ramifications behind her no. Why I shouldn't do it. Being disobedient, I got the consequence of a lifetime. So my hair fell out, had chemical burns in my hair. Had enough hair to get braids in. My Aunt Teeny, she put braids in my hair. She saved a sister from middle school. I'm telling you, that would have been harsh to go in there with patchy no hair. Patchy no hair, that's funny. So she braided my hair, and from then on out, started with that weave crap. My grandmother, she would, not sew, but kind of glue hair in my hair, and it was just, my hair was not hair. So anyway, one day I asked God, I said, please give me the gift of doing hair. Please help me to learn how to do my own hair, because I hate when other people do my hair. He gave me that gift. I was able not only to do my hair, but he gave me vision to do styles that haven't been done before. And people would take notice and ask, like, where did I go to get my hair done? And I would tell them I did it myself. And people would pay me to do their hair. And I would create all different types of styles that I see people wearing now. And this is how it's looking, guys. And I had wound up saying, since I had that gift, once I graduated from high school, I'm like, I'll just go to cosmetology school. Now, I knew I wanted to be one of 3 things. I knew I had a gift of doing hair. So I could go to cosmetology school, but I knew I wanted to be a detective or a teacher. So I chose, let me go to school to be on a path of becoming a forensic scientist. When I got to college, that first year, it kicked my butt. I was not prepared in the least. Nobody told me what to really expect. My mama didn't open her big old mouth and say nothing about it. What I did learn was that my mama was right. Back when I was in 10th grade, I went to a school. I'm not going to say what it is, but I went to this school. And when I say I didn't learn nothing, y'all, I ain't learned a dang on thing about how to play spades and how to cap. Them teachers didn't give a crap about us, not these black kids. So we cut up. I played spades. I capped. I didn't do anything unruly. Like, I wasn't a rude, nasty person. My mom just didn't raise us like that. But there were kids who were really out there. So the environment was just not conducive to learning. And those white teachers didn't give a crap. They were like, oh, well. So my 10th grade year was crap as far as learning. I didn't learn anything. I don't know how I passed the 9th grade guarantee test. I guess because of my, prior knowledge. But my foundation, because other than that, I didn't learn anything from where I was. My mama hated the school, so she's like, you're not going to that stupid school. Taking you out of there. That's all they do is party, blah, blah, blah. So she got me out of there. Well, I wanted to go back. I'm like, shoot, I'm a kid. I was loving having fun. I wasn't thinking like an adult, of course. So when she signed me out, I had one of my favorite aunts. I had her sign me back up behind my mother's back into that school. And my mama said, when she found out, she said, well, if you want to be dumb, go ahead and be dumb. And guess what? I stayed right at that school. And it got a little bit better in my 11th grade year where we did have to do work. But because I didn't have that background knowledge from 10th grade, it was more difficult for me. So anyway, it just became more difficult as I progressed because I didn't have that foundation piece. So, and still, even in 11 and 12, not all the teachers cared. So anyhow, once I got to college, I'm like, what the heck? They didn't teach us this. They didn't teach us that. And you can't just be like, excuse me, how do you do this? You better get you a tutor or something. I didn't know I had to do all that. I'm a young adult. You ain't no adult for real. But the world calls you an adult. So it was definitely tough. And I was always tardy to my classes, or I would skip out on my classes. I was on academic probation after my first year. So they were like, you need to take a break after this year and come back the following year. So I said, during that break, let me just go ahead to hair school. So I went to hair school and I'm like, this is not what I want to do. Like, first of all, I didn't like them taking my money. Like, they put me on the floor because I had the gift to do hair. Within my first month, I was on the floor. It takes a long time to get on the floor. So I was on the floor doing hair and I'm like, I could be making this money. Here it is. I'm doing this for them and they making all this money. So I wasn't feeling that, but I did gain some clients. So standing on my feet, doing that, It was a gift, but it just wasn't my destiny, if you get what I'm saying. So I wind up staying in there for like 6 months. I didn't, finish the program out because I really didn't want to do it. Like I said. So I wind up just working. So I worked and wind up eventually getting a job. Well, let me rewind. So I worked and I wind up trying out for the Cincinnati Police Department. And the first time I took the test, I passed the written part. But guys, that physical agility test ain't no joke. I wind up failing it by, I think, some seconds. So I was going to give up. But there was an officer there who encouraged me, like, don't give up, come back and try out again. So I did, came back, tried out again. This time I passed every single part. So I passed the written part. Then I passed the physical agility part. And then after that, you take these classes. And then you take this test. So I did all of that, passed that. So the last thing, then you do the lie detector test. Pass that. How did we even get on here? Okay. I have ADD, guys, so I go from one thing to the other. I'm so sorry. But anyways, I passed that. The last part of the test is the psychological review, where you go and sit down with a psychiatrist. And, they're asking you different questions about, just things. And so one of the questions that he asked was, it was different scenarios. And he said, what if you went to a house and it was told to you that the girl inside the house was saying that the man in the house was sexually abusing her? What would you do? Me, thinking any sane person would say this, but I would have him get out the house. He cannot stay in that house with that little girl. And he said, well, what happened to innocent until proven guilty? And I said, that may be the case, but he's not staying in that house with that girl. And he said, but that means you're presuming he's guilty. I said, I don't know if he's guilty or not, but I'm not going to allow her to stay in there with him. Or she can leave and he can stay, but they're not going to reside together. Well, my honesty got me kicked out. I'm like, how did these other cops make it? Like, y'all would actually leave them in the house with that baby? So, evidently, it wasn't meant for me to be a cop. Mind you, I wanted to be a detective, but in order to be a detective, I had to do 4 years on the beat, meaning on the street, before I can become a detective or even venture out to other job opportunities within the police department. So that just wasn't God's will for my life. So, wind up getting a job at St. Rita, a deaf school. I always worked with kids since I was 14. So I knew I was good with kids. And worked at this deaf school. I was a teacher assistant to this one kid for 7 years before I got my degree in education. And something that pushed me towards that was the experience I had specifically in 10th grade with those teachers not caring about us. I said if I ever became a teacher, I would make sure those kids got an education. And I stuck with my promise. So I am a teacher. And I work in an inner city school district, teaching my babies, who, of course, sometimes get on my nerves. But hey, it's life. Now I'm making these kind of bigger than they usually are. I didn't feel like making them small. Mm-mm. Hope you all can see this well enough. Please let me know if I'm like not zoomed in enough, or and let me know down below. Please comment. I haven't been receiving comments. Please comment down below if you would like to hear more stories like me actually talking about something other than hair in my videos. Like I just told you a small story about myself. If you enjoy those, or do I need to just shut my big mouth? Either one, I'm fine with. But let me know. I'll split this into two. Hey, my daughter is selling Girl Scouts cookies. If you guys would like to buy, I might have to ask her how I can put the link in the video. I don't know. But it can be shipped to your house. Because if you don't live in Cincinnati, baby, I can't get it to you. And I would appreciate your support for her. That's all you have to do is pay for shipping. And they'll ship it to you. So I appreciate you guys. Her group, they volunteer a lot. They go on a lot of different outings where they actually learn things. I really like. I'm not about the wokeness of what I heard about Girl Scouts, but her being in the Girl Scout troop that she's in, they do a lot of things that are very active in the community as far as giving back and helping and learning about different things, such as like how to give first aid to someone, learning CPR. Like they do a lot of things. So I want to support, their troop. And I would hope you will help me in supporting their troop by buying the cookies so they can continue to experience those cool and amazing things as kids. Look at this. Look at this so far. Look at this. Look at this so far. Nope. I think this is going to be 2 and 1. I'm going to make it 1. Like I said, I don't feel like doing 15 million plats today. Honestly, I don't. And this is like 2 more rows. And it's gonna all go. I'm gonna try to make it all go forward. I'm gonna attempt. Uh-oh, I hear my daughter. Boo.
Scared me.
I'm doing my video.
Okay.
You can still come in.
I only needed to take my shoes off. I knew you were home, but I didn't hear you. So I was like, oh, I guess you're not home.
So what happened? How was the rest of your day? What'd he say when you came back?
He was just looking at me. And he didn't say nothing.
First of all, he should have known he was wrong.
He kept letting them white people go except for me, so I guess I just had to leave. Because he was like, I'm not dealing with your passes. He looked dead at it like 5 times. And then he let that, and then I been had my pass in for like 20 minutes. And then he let this 2 white people go. So I was like, you know what? I just gotta go, because I gotta pee real bad. Oh yeah, look what Jayla bought us. It's just so nice. Hold on, look.
Jada, who she bought?
Ooh. And these sour good.
Oh, those might be good. I want to taste those.
She got this for Emmy and this for Emmy. And she got me some Nerds Gummy Clusters and a regular Coke.
Okay. That was nice of her.
I told her not to spend her money on me, but she really wanted to do it. So.
What'd she do? Go to the store?
Yeah, the store is like right by her.
Oh, okay. When did she go to the store? Yesterday or something?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
So why did she buy you and Emmy something? She just said she wanted to.
Because I said, don't spend your money on me. She said, why? She said, and I said that was too nice and stuff like that. And she said, well, she gonna do it anyway. And she just bought it.
Well, that was thoughtful. Did she get her ticket to the dance?
Yeah, she been got it. You can pay online, but I forgot to ask you for the money.
They said you got to pay in person.
I mean, you can do it online too, but maybe it's over now.
Maybe it's, I think it might be over for online. Okay, I'm off to the side again.
Are you posting it, Mama?
Yeah. She said hello.
Mama, these gummy Cokes are good, so.
You never even tried it.
I had them like 5 times.
Oh, have you?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never seen
They
you buy
taste
that.
like regular Coke, but a gummy.
Yeah, right.
Exactly like regular Coke. They
Let
even
me
got the
taste one.
fizzing thing and everything.
It's about to be disgusting.
It's about to taste like Coke. Look at these, y'all. Have you ever tried these? They good.
See, they said no.
They said they never said anything yet.
They actually did. I can read their mind.
Hi, Mommy. I'm gonna be waiting here for you.
No, just put one in my mouth. Just wash your hands.
No.
Okay, I don't want one.
Been blowing my nose and stuff.
Ugh. That's gross. No.
Cause she got me sick. Mama got me sick.
You got yourself sick.
Mama got me sick.
Do you have homework?
That's why I did that. It's really heavy because I had to put all my stuff in here. But all my stuff couldn't even fit in there, so I have to carry it. See? Because I bring everything. I'm just... How's that feeling? Let me just clear up.
Get that dirty book bag off your bed.
Mama.
What?
Call anything dirty, huh?
Don't y'all think it's dirty?
No.
They said yes.
No. Can I throw away some extra stuff that is already graded in my folder, like a good grade, because like it's just taking up a lot of space. All right, I'm gonna show you. Let's get the section out first. That. Okay. This. And science, we just do different stuff every day. Mama, this we ain't using, because like we did this on the first day of school. It's just your picture. Your picture. And then we did this close to the beginning too. Definitely, this was like the second day of school.
That kind of stuff you could throw it away.
This, I think we were still working on some particle stuff. Oh, just to drop something. What is that? Oh, you got this jail bottle in here, man.
Because it's empty. You
need
a garbage bag. I know, right? Did she use it? She used it, right?
Who?
That's the one I had sent with you for her to braid your hair.
Oh, I think. I don't know. Oh, it's some right there, too. Okay, got that science one cleaned out. See the next one. I'm going to leave right there.
How was gym?
Oh, it was boring and so bad.
You always have a boring gym.
It was bad, just bad.
Why was it bad?
Because we didn't even understand that game and she kept yelling at us like that was going to make us know how to play it.
Is that the one she showed y'all the video?
Yes. How you knew, Mama?
Because you told me yesterday that she showed y'all a video.
Mom, I'm about to color her soon.
Oh, that's gonna be pretty.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this one needs this one.
I didn't forget about that rosemary essential oil. I'm definitely gonna be adding those to my baby spots. Hey Zoe, I asked everyone on here if they can support you in your cookie sales.
Oh, support me, guys, please.
Why should they support you?
Because our Girl Scout people need the money so we can go places. Yeah, because the cookies gonna be good for y'all. And if y'all on a diet, y'all may have to quit it to get some cookies. Because they're gonna be busting.
Okay. So there you have it. 11-year-old girl's thoughts on why you all should help her earn money for her trip. Okie dokie. One left over here. Keep reaching for that edge, Tia. Oh my gosh, this video is so long, y'all. I know y'all probably like, I ain't watching all this.
That's why you should be pausing it.
You're going to have to help me learn how to speed it up.
Man, it's beautiful. Since y'all didn't like my method, gotta find a new one, Mama. Because that's the wrong way.
Oh my gosh. I hope y'all, if y'all fast forward through some of this, I am not going to be mad at you. Because I'm at 50 minutes here.
Ooh, Mama.
I know, right? And you guys stuck with me through this whole thing while I'm braiding my hair. I appreciate you. It's hard to sit and just watch somebody do some plaits. Oh no. I just got outbid on something. I think my microwave.
Mama, not the microwave.
Man, I went to bid FTA yesterday to pick up this microwave I bid on. I was excited. Got there, that thing had a huge crack in it. I was so mad.
Did you give it back or?
Yeah, I gave it back. I needed my refund. All right. There's no way I can make this into one row. So I'm gonna have a row that's gonna go forward and one that's going back. That's gonna be back. That's gonna go forward. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. I'll come back with the final look.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. And as you can see on my last braid, and I did decide to braid that last row towards the front. So it could just be fuller in the front. So I am coming to the end. I am trying not to make this video over an hour. I apologize once again. But next up, I'm going to, as you can see, look. All right, next up, I am going to spray some leave-in conditioner in. And then, which is what I showed you earlier, it's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. Spray some in my hair. All right, after I do that, I'm going, now, I usually use my other curl activator, but I just bought this. I'm going to try that. It's by Aunt Jackie's. It's called Coconut Cream Curl Boss. Coconut Curling Jelly. See how that works. I'm kind of really just focusing on my ends and scrunching my hair right here because, like I said, it was, you know, some of it was heat damaged. Or, you know, it caused my curls to disappear. So it's more wavy than anything. All right. Put some in the bag. I hope this doesn't make my hair hard. Hopefully it stays soft because with my other activator gel, my hair stays soft. Right now, my hair is very, very soft. Guys, I'm telling you, years ago, I was struggling with trying to keep my hair moisturized.
And guys, her other video, she's gonna be styling my hair.
Yes, I am. All right. So, there we go. Finished product. Tell me how you like it.
It better be a 10 out of 10.
And there you go. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.